Good morning, 8S. We are finishing up 9.4 today, and as you know, if you look forward in the book, what comes next but a chapter quiz? So prepare yourselves for that. The last example, example 3 in 9.4 is 4x squared minus 21x equals 18. Now this is not in standard form, so we need to put it in standard form so that we can factor it. I have to move the 18 back over to the left, and that would be by subtraction. So in order to get it to standard form, so it would become 4x squared minus 21x minus 18. Now, you could do the AC method, 4 times negative 18, and you get a big number and you figure out how to break it down. But I just wonder if guess and check would work for you here. So I'm going to try. You can either break this up into 2x and 2x or 4x and x. I'm going to try 4x and x. And I want a negative, so one of these has to be negative and one has to be a plus. What are the factors of negative 18? Well, 1 and 18, and you can plug that in with your pencil and find that that wouldn't work. 2 and 9, you could try that out and find it wouldn't work. Or if you were just really lucky, you would guess 3 and 6 and say, where will I put what to make it work? So, what would I do? 4x, maybe minus 6, that would be negative 6, and that would put 3 over here, that would be 12, negative 6 and 12. That's not going to get me to 21. I think I have to put the 6 here so I can multiply it with the 4. And I want a negative 21, so I think I want this to be negative. Negative 6 and plus 3. So this would give me negative 24x. This is all talking about the middle term. And plus 3x. So negative 24 plus 3, that would give me my negative 21x, and this works. Now, we're not done, of course, because we have to find the roots or the solutions or where this parabola crosses the x. So we're going to set this equal to 0 and this equal to 0. So I'm going to just put this book down over here, come back, and say 4x plus 3 equals 0. And I'm going to put that 3 on the other side. And so 4x equals negative 3. And I'm going to divide away that 4. So x equals negative 3/4. Wow. That goes really close to the y-axis, doesn't it? Over here on this side, I'm not going to rewrite the whole thing. X minus 6 equals 0. I'm going to move the 6 over. So on this side, x equals 6. Now again, you know that you can find the axis of symmetry, which is negative b over 2a. And negative b would be a positive 21 and over 8, right? We'd have to come up with an improper fraction, and which would be, what did I just say? 21 over 8, which would be a mixed number if you wanted to, but you could come up with the axis of symmetry. That's what we're doing here. All right? Now, let's look at this one, the got it for number 3, which is x squared plus 14x equals negative 49. I would think that some of you are probably noticing something already. So let's move that negative 49 over to make it into standard form by addition. And that would be x squared plus 14 plus 49 equals 0. Huh. Wow, look at this. I've got a perfect square here, and I've got a square here. And I wonder what the square root of 49 is. Wow, I think that's 7 squared. So, I think this might be a perfect square trinomial. And that's plus, so this is plus, and that's x. And let me just check this middle term. 7 times x is 7x, and I would double it for my 14x. Ha-ha! Now, where would I cross the x-axis here? Huh. Each one would be x plus 7 equals 0. I guess that means that I would cross the x at negative 7. And that means to me, if we go back to, I think it was page 562, I think I have one solution here. I think this is what's going to happen. Here I am. I'm calling this negative 7. And I think this is going to happen. And I don't know. I'm going to call that 49. So, I think that's how it works. And that is basically the end of this section 9.4. And let's try some homework. Let's see, 571, 578 through 25. All right, I think that that's good for now. I did notice that there is one more problem. Hopefully I'll get to it tomorrow and then we can start reviewing. But you should be good with this.
Okay.
Yep.